Welcome back to another video. Here we are, Hell's Gates. Sunrise, probably a little bit late. Misjudged travel and walking time. But we're here and yeah, another video. Wow, colours are awesome. If you look behind me, the oranges and pinks bouncing off these clouds are pretty darn amazing. So yeah, looking pretty special. Rightio, we're going to keep going over to Hell's Gates. See what shots we can get. I've taken a few shots on the walk over as the lights come up because it's just spectacular. Clouds in the horizon. The clouds at the back are just bouncing that orange of the sun. Still more to come, so keep watching. Rightio, let's hit that intro. How good is that for sunrise? Spectacular. Colours abound. If you've watched the channel for a while, if you've subscribed, if you haven't, maybe you should. Cool. That's Devil's Kitchen over here, that point. If you come over here, this here is Hell's Gates. Part of Noosa National Park and an amazing part of the world. Try to get some more of these colours before they go. I'll talk to you soon. Lights just dimmering off a little bit, but still very pretty. Getting close to where I've got to find out how to get up. I haven't been up to Hell's Gates before. Last time I came it was closed, so I've just done it up in the last 12 months. Having a ball, what a morning, what a beach. Got the beach, a couple of runners, and that's about it. I'm the only other silly person that get up this early in the morning. As I've said before, and I think most photography channels will tell you, it's all about getting out of bed. I think it's the hardest thing is to just get up and go. Many times I thought, why am I get up at 3:30 in the morning, pitch black, driving out, walking through a forest or a bush or whatever to get a photo, and then I get there and I just go, thank God I did. So often it's the hardest efforts. They get the best rewards, and when you get rewards like this, it's pretty hard to not get excited about it and not get wet feet. What a beach. Fantastic. Very privileged and lucky to live here on the Sunshine Coast. It is an amazing spot. As you've seen, since I've moved over here, the opportunities for photography are amazing. So if you ever come in, it's definitely worthwhile. Now you just got to get a shot here. These rocks, just notice these rocks here and the colour's still in the sky, so I'm going to try and get a shot before we keep moving on up the road. Oh yeah, nearly at Devil's Gate. A couple of little steep, just little hills, I guess. Nothing major. Just out of shape. So it's a little bit quieter now. So as I was saying before, we often sort of give up on things because it's probably just too early in the morning to get up and go. When realistically, not that bad. By the time you get up and go, you feel so much better at the end of the day. And ever since I started back in photography, again after my baseball career finished, I've really enjoyed Hey, getting out, just being by myself, which is really good after a hectic day at my job with 50,000 machines barking at me. But also just appreciate what I've got. Get some exercise because I need it. I'm getting old. And yeah, just I guess another challenge for myself. And that's what photography is to me now. 40 years of baseball, and that was my challenge. Now I've got this. Whether we win or lose, or it's not really about winning or losing in photography, it's about just capturing that moment and making experience, and I guess ourselves, and being able to show everyone else what we've been lucky enough to capture. And when you get up early in the morning, they're probably the best moments that everyone does want to see that they wouldn't normally do. So hopefully that inspires you guys to get up and do it as well, which should be good. Object obtained. Anyway, whew. Oh, I have heard of my videos many times, my heavy breathing, and I do have terrible sinuses, so I do apologise if that's driving you nuts. You're the worst block nose ever. It's terrible. Now, I had a look at the video footage from last week's episode yesterday when I got home, and the video footage looked pretty good on this G7S. Really happy. Even this morning, I sort of waited for a little bit of light, I guess, to turn it on to see if I didn't know how good it go. It's a f2.8, and I was stoked. Very, very happy with it. So this camera so far, sound was really good on it. So far looking really, really well. Here we are. How good is that? Well, here we are at Hell's Gates. Now, I'm gonna shoot over there shortly. I've just taken a couple of shots. I did try down there, but there's too many trees in the way. Heap of people here already, and that sun's popping through now. Just about to brighten up the whole day. There's the beach we walked along, back to Devil's Gate over there. Oh, Devil's Kitchen, sorry. Devil's Gate. Got my gates and my kitchens mixed up. And, oh, here comes that sun. I'm going to just go and get a quick shot. Beautiful. The sun's just poking through the clouds. I've got a couple of shots of that with the beams in the water. I think that'll come up nice as a little black and white shot. Beach looks amazing. Just going to shoot down there and see if I can get anything. And then those rocks down the bottom there. A couple there I want to have a look at for maybe some long exposure stuff. So now the light's up, I can get a bit more of them. But I just wanted to come and get some of that rock just here. That tree's nice too. All that sun's nice. That's the other side of Hell's Gates. Looking splendiferous. You get some good shots here, I think. Rightio, that's us done and dusted for another week. Hope you enjoyed it. Some of those amazing colours this morning with that sunrise were awesome. Walking along the beach and just that orange glow coming up, so that was pretty cool. Other than that, I did get some long exposure, some nice long exposure stuff there, pointing into Hell's Gate, and also of the rocks crashing, some high speed stuff at about 2,000 frames a second as well. So try to get that with that backlit waves, the mist coming off the waves. There's just a plethora of stuff to shoot today. So the joys of getting up early in the morning, and like a location and light is pretty hard to beat. We're going to head back now. If I do see anything, I'll chuck those photos in now. There was a couple of rocks I shot earlier I want to have another look at. And I'll probably have a quick wander through Devil's Kitchen and have a quick gander at that as well. Okay, well I did stop again to get another shot. And these little rocks here, just in the sand with the water. I tried some of the creative filters on the R6 too. I thought the miniaturized one, you know, we do the cities and makes the cities look miniature. So I tried that on there, and we'll see how it looks in Lightroom and see what it looks like. A bit of fun. It's always worth trying something out while you're here. And then the last shot I took, which you should all already have seen, is this little rock here. Sort of that angle, you can see the grains running down here, the little tracks where the water's drained out. Come up really good. Whoa. Gonna get wet again. Rightio, we're done and dusted. That was it. Those little rocks, they come up good. Worth a little 5-minute stop. I'm done and dusted. I'm heading back down this beach. I'm going to see you all next week, and hope you enjoy your Sunday. Thanks for stopping by. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, and all that fun YouTube stuff. Helps me out. We're at 900. We're nearly at the ton, the 1,000, the magic 1,000. That's been my goal. It's 5 years, and it's been a lot of hard work. And hopefully this month, maybe by end of June, I'm hopeful to get it done. I'd love to do it this month. Who knows? Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe, like. It helps me, keeps me motivated to get up at 3:30 in the morning. I'll see you next week. Stay safe. Peace.